What's up, everybody? It's the Recycle Bin Warriors, and we're back with another weekly live stream. I am Handsome Sal.
Howdy.
That is Raw Lamb. That is the Albino Rhino, and
Howdy.
that's DK Subconscious. And we are the Recycle Bin Warriors, and we're here to rock the house tonight. We got some cool stuff happening. Raw Lamb got some spoils to show. You know, Duncan's always got something cool to show. And me, I have something special that I want to kick it off with. I got a package from our brother Jeff Trax. Mr. Jeff Trax, he is me and him. We do a gift exchange at the beginning of every summer and at the end of every year. And he sent me his box. So
your audio's gone. Is the audio gone?
Your sound cut off.
Your sound cut off. Got it.
am I cut off again? Am I still cut off?
There you go. Now you're on. Now you're
Okay.
on.
So yeah, I do a gift exchange with Jeff Trax every summer and every end of the year, and this is the summer one. Super awesome stuff. So we're gonna open this big box. I mean, this is the biggest box from Jeff yet. Whoa! Uh oh! I already see something huge. I'm gonna pull the big thing out first.
Oh, zoom yourself in. Get yourself zoomed in.
Absolutely. Let me show you guys this.
Half a bacon.
All right. Look how awesome this is. You want to talk about sequins? Rick Flair. Woo! Woo! To be the man, you gotta. What is it? To beat the man, you gotta be the man. Yeah. Flying planes and kissing your wife. That's Rick Flair.
What's under the robe?
Yes, jet riding. What was he had a whole bunch of stuff, man. But this is awesome. Jeff Trax, I love this. I actually love this series. It reminds me of the old AWA figures back in the day, the Chemical figures, where they all look like they were wrestler heads and they had like the Mattel bodies, the Motu bodies. You remember those figures?
The He-Man bodies,
yeah, the He-Man body wrestlers. That's what these are. They are a throwback, and it's wonderful. Jeff, you're freaking awesome. Thank you, brother. Let's get to the next thing. Let's go. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Oh. I had YouTube open up our video and started playing in my head. I was like, what the hell is this? All right, next thing, we got this pouch. We're going to rip this open. Get the tape off. I love that Jeff isn't a aggressive taper. Ooh, we're keeping this still in the wrestling thing. So if people didn't know, outside of me doing music, I used to work in the wrestling industry. So certain people know this, certain people don't. But yeah, I used to work in the wrestling industry.
The man-on-man naked mud wrestling.
We the last company I was associated with. We did it on our early streams. We showed some of the matches before, and you know, we did some of that stuff. Kelly Greeter did the poster for that and added me on the poster and stuff like that. But Jeff Trax knows I love wrestling, and I have a connection to it. And we got Rick Steiner on a pog. We got WCW pogs.
Nice.
Sealed.
Oh, that's actual pogs from back when?
Yes. And then the one in the front, the Rick Steiner, is a Strange Cobwebs custom.
Hell yeah.
Let me
That's what you expect to see.
Yeah, let me take my background off 1 second. Make it easier to see these things. We're gonna open this, though, right? Should we open this and see what wrestlers are in here?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna look at these pogs, y'all.
What are pogs?
Pogs are these round things that used to be inside of milk caps, and poor kids, like in Hawaii, they would take these milk caps and they would have a picture on it, and you would put them down on each other, and you would use a bigger thing to hit them and flip them. And if you flip them, you take the other person's pog and you add it to your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so these are pogs. We're gonna kick it off with El Gigante. 7'8", I think he was.
Oh, hang on. Didn't he have a match against the Undertaker?
Yes, he did. He used to wear
he
fur.
was like, he made the Undertaker, who's 6'7", look like a child.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. El Gigante. He used to wear fur, and he used to be a naked fur monster on WWE.
Yeah.
He was also on the Hercules and Xena. I think he was a Minotaur. We got Doom, which persists of Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. They were the WCW World Tag Team Champions. Not only that, Ron Simmons is also known as Farouk from the Nation of Domination and the Acolytes and the APA, but also he was the first WCW Black World Heavyweight Champion, wrestling World Heavyweight Champion ever. So big shout out to Mr. Ron Simmons right there. And even on the side, it's a tag team card. They're going to show you Ron on the back because he is that man. You know what I mean? Holy shit.
You got the Hulk.
He's Batman?
You got the Hulk.
Jeff.
I
got a slammer in here.
A slamma-jamma.
The slammer is this big plastic thing, right? And you slam it to flip the pogs. I love slammers, but it's not just any slammer. See, that's a refractor
nice
pog,
purple.
right? Yeah, it's got a refractor. But check this out. It's a custom. Handsome Sal Slammer.
You got a Sal Slammer.
Freaking go. I've never thought I'd be pogged. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jeff. That was very creative. Wow. Let me look at these other wrestlers right here. Let's go through that. And he put that in there, so he sealed this pretty well. This pack. Because I couldn't tell, but I'm also high. We have Mr. Teddy Long. He was a manager at the time, but he was a former referee, became a manager, and then he became general manager of SmackDown, where he would put on a tag team fight every week against The Undertaker. Lay up.
Right.
So this would be like the late 80s, early 90s?
This would be, late 80s, early 90s, this era.
Okay.
Teddy Long, brother. Let's see who else we got. And the final one, trained by Stu Hart and the Dungeon, Mr. Flying Brian Pillman. Rest in peace. He was in ECW, WCW, WWE. When he was in WWE, he had a thing where he pulled the gun out on Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it made the censors go crazy.
Oh, God.
In the 90s, yeah. And then he died after
How
How convenient.
Yeah, and there he is again, Mr. Flying Brian Pillman. He also played for the Cincinnati. He was a short guy, but he was very strong, and he played for the Cincinnati Bengals. He was also a former NFL football player, and he's part of the whole Hart Foundation family because he was trained by the dad. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the British Bulldog and whatever. They're all dead now,
Yes.
aren't
Yes, they are. Yes, it's a
they? Is
very
it because they
sad
took
thing.
steroids and whatever to get...
I mean, I would assume.
Right.
I didn't really, look into it, but
It's like
I would assume.
Bloody Rowdy Roddy Piper's gone and all that jazz,
Are you
bloody
familiar with Dead Wrestler Beach?
No.
Oh, dude, we're gonna go to Dead Wrestler Beach.
Excellent.
We are, I promise. Tonight. I'm just gonna go through this first. Holy shnikes, we got a sealed pack of Series 10.
Whoa.
Yo, wait a second. No, I think these are customs.
What does it say?
I think these are customs. It has something on the
Yeah,
front.
I think those are going to be traxed.
There's something delightfully hidden in this wrapper. Let's go. Oh, Jeff, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a freaking wrap. My second Rapper's Delight.
Oh, dude. Unofficial.
No, you ready to see this?
Well, what's up? He made you one? Yeah. Oh,
It's from my rap career.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
That is
look
so
at that.
dope. I love it. That is wonderful, Jeff. Wow. That is wow. Wow. I'm blown away, sir. You turned me into a pog. Yikes. And he's done so many cool things with me. I was like, how could he top that?
Yeah.
You top it with like that, or you top it with a mixtape with my child picture.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Nice.
He made a mixtape. Use it to hobby too. Let's go.
Music's a hobby too.
Yep, it's filled of all the songs we made for the community and our friends.
Nice.
Boom. Yep, and he made a cassette of it. Look at this, baby.
Oh
The
man,
custom bootleg edition.
What
it's been a
cassette?
while since I've seen a cassette.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I've got some Commodore 64 cassettes in a box somewhere.
And then
Oh,
the unfiltered, completely unauthorized story of Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Texas Rattlesnake.
rattlesnake.
You open it up, and if you open it up, oh yeah, you are awesome, Jeff. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Inside.
Oh.
Wait, if there's one sentiment to live by wrestling wise with the Warriors, what is it?
Live, die, and prosper.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan. Fuck the Hulk Hogan toilet targets. Piss on this, brother. Let's go.
Toilet target.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan. Let's go.
Piss
You know
on
what we
this,
represent.
brother.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan. You saw him
Are you
get booed
supposed to-
on Raw. You seen him get booed on Netflix. I'm not the only one with that sentiment. Wow.
What's going on with Hulk Hogan then?
He went on WWE. They tried to bring him back to promote his beer, and he got booed on Netflix on their premiere. Like this big giant premiere, the whole freaking crowd booed him, and he couldn't
Really?
recover. He couldn't recover. He was like, you could see, like everyone was uncomfortable on the stage. It was wonderful. He deserved it.
No, but what's going on? What's the deal then overall?
They were booing Jimmy Hart.
No, Hulk Hogan's a racist.
Really? I don't know anything that's going on with.
Oh yeah, he got caught in a video. He had a sex tape,
Oh, really? Okay. Oh,
and
well,
he had, and in the video he dropped all these racist things, and he said he admitted he was racist. Yeah, he was dropping the N-bombs and all that stuff, and that's why people boo him. Has nothing to do with politics or anything like that. It has to do with his personal.
But it wasn't about people who do the 100-meter sprint. It wasn't like that sort of racing.
We got a John Cena bear brick. Are you guys familiar with bear
funny.
bricks?
I've seen a bear brick.
I love it. And we got a you get a custom wristband. What would Sal do?
Oh,
He would fuck the Hulk Hogan.
And it's a Royal Rumble book. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Ooh, comics. And it's about wrestling. It looks like when a wrestler saved Christmas and a wrestler. Let's go. That's a brother right there. Look at that. Look at that comic. Look at that wonderfulness. This is Holiday Party.
huh.
I'm going to read this tonight. Big facts. Yeah, I'm reading this before bed. Where am I going to put this?
Who are the characters in that then?
Huh?
Who are the characters in that?
No one famous. These were all like original characters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But this type of art is the type of stuff I love.
Yeah.
Who's the artist?
It's an Image comic. Oh, Brian Posehn, the comedian, is one of the writers for this.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Didn't he write Deadpool?
He did write a Deadpool book. Yes, he did. He did write an arc. Yes, I own that also. I love comics. Comics love me. We're going in here. We got some more. It's a real life adventure, guys.
And it's live
And it's live.
in front of your human eyeballs.
9 pages of we got 9 pages, right? Ready?
Yeah.
Of WCW cards, right? But
Yeah.
that's not it. You know, Jeff always has something up his sleeve.
Right.
It's a giant handsome Sal puzzle. This is going right in my binder.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is wonderful. I love this. Thank you. This is great. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
This is awesome. He talks about suck ass sketches. He doesn't suck ass sketch.
I think we need to create some Handsome Sal wallpaper so that
Right,
it's just all
something.
over your walls.
Something. Here we go. We open up a thing. It has a car in it. It looks like. It's a Garbage Pail Kids matchbox. It is Handsome Sal in an ice cream truck. It's a good there you go.
Oh, hi. Yep.
It's got my
I
favorite
see it.
people on there. It's got Buggy Betty, Rapping Ruth, Erie
Okay,
Eric.
forever.
This is Handsome Sal. Custom by Suck Ass
Looking like Big
by
Worm.
Strange Suck Ass
Matchbox.
Custom by Strange Cobwebs. There we go. Bam. And signed by the man himself. That T right there.
Nice.
Sal. Yes.
Very good.
And there's a pack of stuff right here. It's my
Pack of
city,
stuff.
San Diego. Padres fat pack. I'm definitely from San Diego.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I wish I could see what it says.
Series 1.
Oh, and then
the top.
exclusive something.
At the top in the yellow bubble.
Oh,
It says, Can you turn the light on, babe? Can you turn the light on? Can you turn the light on, please? I don't have it doesn't. This is as far as it goes.
You got no flashlight over there.
I know. I can't see. A little birdie told me you're a Padre fan. I sure am. There you go. I read it. All right. This is a fat pack. Thanks, babe. Ha! Holy shit. Handsome Sal baseball card.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that is the best. And then we got all the old schools. Gary Templeton. I've seen all these guys live when I was a kid. Jerry Royster. Eric Show. Tim Flannery. Dave Dravecki. Ed Wojna. Dave LaPointe. These are all the that's that one set that had the borders.
So what's this like? 35 years ago?
Yes, this is around the late 80s, it looks like, in the mid 80s. And then and maybe the early 90s. Yeah. Oh, these are cool, brother.
Oh, Jesus. So if they're like in their late 60s, early 70s.
Now I'm going to have to make a binder full of Padre cards. Thanks, Mr. Fax. I freaking love this. I got to take my girl to a game, too. All right. And we have one last thing in here, guys. It's another pack, and it says, "What's up, everybody? It's time for 2-minute sketches." It's me. There we go.
There you are. 2 o'clock.
2 minutes on the clock. It also comes with a Handsome Sal button. I am merched up. That's for sure. Let's open this up. Let's see these Jeff Tracks 2-minute sketches. Yep, these are from our shows.
Oh, ha ha ha! I remember.
Frog, the Top Hat, Monocle, and Cane.
Yep.
Mr. T. There we go. That's the head. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Vampire.
Oh, my dick hole is bleeding.
Noble toast.
Not again.
Burnt toast.
Let's go. The Mountie. Fuck, my ass is sore. And finally, Joker Banana.
That is a killer banana.
That's awesome. I love this.
Don't stick anything in there. Woof.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Jeff. This is wonderful. I will be sending your stuff out shortly. I got to send you and Raw Lamb a box out. This is awesome. I am going to treasure this. I'm going to be bindering what needs to be bindered. I'm going to be reading what needs to be read, and I'm going to be displaying what needs to be displayed. But this is wonderful. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and move the Raw Lamb. Bing bong booming.
Oh,
Jeff Tracks Rock. Strange Cobwebs, guys. Make sure you guys follow. He's got a new set coming out. Hit him up on Facebook, Instagram, and everywhere you can.
I got I got this really nice sparkly card from Ryan. Ooh.
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Put
It
in
is raw lamb.
Annie's. That's from Craniacs too. That's a numbered hit.
Ooh, it's a number.
That's neat. Yeah.
That's a
Yep.
bro move. That's a bro move.
And then we got this shiny card, which is appropriate because it was my birthday, and then I got the guy with the cake as a hit.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah,
You played a break on your birthday?
It was like,
Yeah.
I think it was the day before, or it may have been the day.
It was like a few minutes before midnight, I think.
Oh, that's right. It was late Saturday night. That's what
Yeah.
it was. And
And
then
he
I
put
got
Bob on
this
his birthday.
freed. I got a sketch freed.
That looks like a Magique Spencer.
Whoa.
Is that Meeks?
That's a Magique Spencer. It has to be.
Sal just knows his pencil lines, I guess, because wow.
And you got that from your Chrome 7?
That's a Chrome 7, yeah.
From Fancy Nancy break, right?
Oh, you
Chrome
got from wow.
7 Smasheroonie.
Bing, bong,
Yep,
boom.
they were late great hits. We got a nice Rory Auto with the gold on it.
Oh, look at that.
That guy. So that's neat. And we got Knucklebones Jones, Neil Camara,
Oh, wow. You got the 2 auto types.
Auto. And I got one of these that showed up.
Ooh,
Staple
another
Gunther.
Rory. Yeah, you need to finish that Rory Auto set.
I'm
You already
working
got a good chunk of it.
Working on it.
Yeah.
All right. That's it, really. Nothing else super special came in.
Well, Rhino has something special to show you.
My Rhino has something special.
Focus.
Buy 2 packs, get a free AP.
Yep, buy 2 packs from Jeff Trax, you're gonna get an AP
2 packs of what?
Jesus.
of his new set coming out. He has the summer set coming out. It has like Marvel stuff and a bunch of other stuff. That's not Jesus, Cheryl.
It is Jesus.
That is not Jesus.
It is Jesus.
That is not Jesus. That is Will Green in a Buddhist outfit.
This is a hot tub. This is a hot tub too.
That is Jared Leto, and that is Jared Leto at a temple in Tibet.
It's the dude.
Yeah,
Jesus came in the mail today.
that's Jesus for sure.
Well, tell him to stop jerking it in your mailbox.
Sapphire Jesus sent it to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, that was in there.
Sparkle,
It's
sparkle.
It's Hippie Skippy when he got baptized.
It's Buddy Christ.
Buddy Christ, thumbs up.
Buddy. Hey.
Thumbs up then.
Thumbs up. Then yep.
Right.
Duncan, I know you said you had something to show.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
There's a
wait. There's a peeker.
A juicy.
Juicy Beetle. Melty Misfit. That is wonderful, Rhino. Look at that back.
Very nice.
Oh my
Very
gosh,
nice.
somebody ripped his
Oh,
head
he's
off.
pulling his old head out of the hat.
Oh, I love it. That's definitely some cartoon shit. That cartoon is the best, by the way. Totally underrated.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Bring back Beetlejuice animated.
I'll show some sneak peeks of the possible inserts for Deep Cuts 2 coming up.
Possibly.
Oh yeah, vagina
Nikki.
vampire.
It's Flasher Nick.
Flasher Nick. Oh, I thought it was a lampire, like he was raw clam.
There's Jabberwocky.
Oh, look at that. That's great.
Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw. He talks like
Jabberjaw.
Fergal from the Stooges. There we go. Pez dispenser.
Nice.
Oh,
Guts.
oh, you got to do another one with a stack of brains
Oh, I
inside
love
as
that
well.
one. I love that one.
Oh, it's giving it to you.
The shading, man.
Ha! I like the worm.
The cartoon worm. I love that worm.
Oh, that's a good
Slimer.
Slimer.
Yeah, look at
Call
that.
him hot
That
dogs.
is not Slimer. That's Big Adam every day. Holy shit,
Brawler.
there's Big Adam. Buy
Buy
deep
deep
cut.
cut.
Take your vitamins and say your prayers. Oh my gosh. Adam's gonna want to hunt that sketch.
Ah, nice.
Hey, that was a wonderful Hulk Hogan. Fuck the Hulk Hogan, but that was a wonderful job, Rhino.
He's got like 6 fingers though. I didn't even notice I drew extra fingers.
He does too.
It's because he took Rhino's. He took Adams. Oh, that's me as a
Yeah, that's
melty
cool, that
misfit.
is.
Let's fucking go.
That's smooth.
That- That's not going into any packs. Just saying.
Oh, it's definitely going in a pack.
It's getting scanned, and then it's getting scanned. That's it, and then it can be printed for packs.
And then
That
right
original-
in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep.
So
So
you lot
that-
do great autos on the back. Mine is terrible. I don't know what to do for my autograph.
Autos? We got autos.
I don't know. Did you see how it got translated by that one reseller that's like Gwynny Ginny?
Oh yeah. So I reached out to her and I was like, "Hey, you know that artist's name is Albino Rhino." She's like, "Oh, really? That's not what Google said." I said, "I can guarantee you it is." And I showed her a back of a card. I never said it was me though.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like, I have one of those.
Gotta keep
too.
them. Gotta keep them guessing. I don't know what I'm
Yes,
gonna know where
yes.
to find me.
Exactly. Exactly. Smart.
That's all I got.
Hey,
So
hey.
that's 10 more
Yeah.
coming your way.
So do
Duncan.
you write your name on the back? Because like I just do like D and then K, and it ends up just looking disgusting and horrible. Whereas maybe I should just write my name and just have DK next to it or something.
Well, I just
Okay, yeah. See, that looks great. That does. My writing's terrible.
mine is too. That's why I sign it like that.
I had to change my signature like twice. Like I have a whole new signature now.
So I got this. I don't know if you've like, seen this, but I got this on a break on Whatnot. I think you might have seen this one.
Oh,
Did you see
nice.
that?
2 of 5.
Sweet tits.
Yeah. But look at that. How disgusting is that? All that green coming out. Ugh.
Yeah.
I
Ugh.
like that. But that's the best
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. And then so there's that, and then I'll show this as well. So this was from that break where I got into the finals for the skateboard, and
Ooh.
Oh,
I
you
was
got
like
a blaster.
I was the last 4. I was like 4th. And then the guy who won the skateboard, his 2 spots became first and second place.
There might be a sketch in
Oh
there,
wow.
Duncan.
There
Oh, really?
could be.
There might be
So
a
that's there.
albino rhino sketch in there.
Not in that one.
And then
That's series 1.
Oh,
and then
series one,
recently I got this on a break as well.
Very nice. Got
So,
your
yeah, you
own
can't beat that.
Rory Auto collection.
Well, it's more the alien job. I mean,
I
that's
mean,
just
it is the
the
alien.
next one.
Yeah.
And then I bought this because I thought I haven't done it yet, but I think I paid like $20 for this,
That was a
That's
deal.
amazing. That's amazing.
and it's a PSA 8. But for me, I want to now study this and find out why it's an 8, so that
Oh.
I can look at the super and
I wouldn't
find
think
out.
too hard on it. They're all subjective.
I've got time on my hands.
The chat is talking to you, Duncan.
Oh, so open it. I pulled a sketch out of the Craniac Series 1 blaster. I suppose I could open it up. Right,
Doesn't
so
have
got
to
that, and then on another break, I just thought I'd go for a random
Ooh,
spot.
nice Smoking Joe.
Ooh,
So I literally
love
just got the last spot that was available. I went into a break a couple of days, like a week ago, whatever, and I thought, okay, yeah, I'll just buy that last spot, keep it going, and then ended up getting this.
Very nice.
it. Did you find any
Very
hidden innuendo on that card?
Nah.
If I see a
Can't quite
Smoking
see.
Joe piece, I have to double look. I have to look hard.
And then I got this.
Ooh,
nice.
I know
That
who
was-
that
that
is.
was
We know who
recently,
that
yeah.
guy is. We know Mike.
You know that guy. That's a good Scully.
Absolutely. He drew all our handsome Sal's and he's Raw Lamb's favorite.
So hang on, maybe I can zoom in as well. There you go. Look at that.
that's a
Oh,
cool
have
one.
I shown this recently? Am I getting flashbacks?
I don't know. Not at all. Not at all.
Don't know. Whoa.
That's awesome.
Right, hold on. Right, so
I
that's
love
that.
it. I love it.
Got carried away there just for a bit. And then that's it, really. Other than that, I've got 2 kids. And they're still alive.
Yes.
I mean, that's an accomplishment.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Right, go on. I'll open this up then. Let's see how it goes.
Good luck, sir.
Come on. There's a bloody hole right there, and I can't. Look at this. All right,
Look at this.
I was getting stressed for a sec there. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a bit there, is there? I don't have my blade on me.
You rocked that Kimmy Kong, Duncan.
Yeah, it was a great Kong.
You
It
rocked
came
it,
out
bro.
all right, didn't it?
Came out wonderful.
Yeah, I kind of I did that base color, and then normally I would look at that and just say, oh well, I've just ruined that then, and I was like, because I knew I was doing it as a base,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew I was going to go over with the pencils and stuff. I just carried on with it, and then after that I posted it, didn't I? And you were like, oh, you finished it, good job. And I was
Yes.
like, no, this is only halfway. Right, here we go.
But I'm happy you did it. I'm so
Yes,
happy you
me
did
too.
it, bro.
Yeah. That was a huge weight lifted.
You don't need all that stress on you.
Yeah. I'm going to need some glasses for this. I can't see nothing.
Huh.
Right, here we go. You tell me what's going on. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I've got some shiny. Can I get a 101?
40.
Oh, you got an albino rhino. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
That's Rhino, who's also a Craniacs artist.
Is that numbered? No. Oh,
That's
no.
true.
Is that numbered or is that 20? 25?
No, it's just the
Okay.
number of that set.
Of that set, yeah.
Right, very nice.
Introducing the pieces.
That's
I
a bit
like
daft
that
punk,
one.
isn't it?
I like that one. Rhino did that one too, and Adam.
Yeah,
Ooh,
definitely
and that
Daft
one
Punk.
too. Fucking, she reminds me of
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver.
Loads
right.
of stuff going on.
Totally. In
there's
Ghostbusters.
That's Glob from what's his name from X-Men.
Are these regular in blasters, are they?
I'm not sure. These gentlemen have the ones that have bought cases of Craniacs before.
I like, do you know, I like this one because I like all the detail in the background, but this kind of gives me that original Garbage Pail Kids feel of like just
Yeah.
focused on the character with like, you know,
Yeah.
abstract or blurred background, which I
And you
don't mind
could
here and there.
And you could totally go cosplay as that character.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, hello. I've got some proper shiny here.
That one reminds me of Brainy Bryant.
Right, Monty. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's a great one. That
That's
is.
fun. That's a fun one.
That
There's
does
two-
it for me. That does.
There's two sides of the Craniac. There's the future ones, and then there's the Retrovanians. So the future ones are all like modern, and then the Retrovanians are all cave like and brutish.
Right, here we go. Are you ready? What's this one?
Ooh.
That's a vehicle.
It's that clear crystal.
That's the
Bloody
Retrovanians.
Atomic there. Not 6 to
620.
20. Oh, is it 6 to 20? Okay, there you go. Bella
I am
Lugosi.
Lothar of the Hill People.
I am
Benjamin.
north. You are from the north.
Oh, there he is again. Oh, yeah. So if I've got any dupes, I can send some over, Rawlam. Just do like a little
Yeah, the
trade on.
skull lady is cool too.
Yeah, it's nice, nice lighting in it, and just shadows and stuff. Nice
Yeah.
soft shadows. It's got that bony. No, not bony Tony. What's the name? Who's
Finland.
one of the- yeah, Finland. that's it.
It's creepy too. You think of all them skulls on her.
I think Boney Joni is the other name though, so you were right.
Sparkly cards. Cheryl, our sister.
Sheila!
Ah,
There
Sheila!
we go. Sheila. Put a shrimp on a bobby.
Oh,
Sheila.
I've got a green jobby in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
What does that mean? Oh, look at that. That's rather interesting. That's got
Yeah, those are cool.
chromy things going on.
Right.
That's me on the underground in London. going
Yep.
to work.
Yep.
There's the cover art, Jobby, and that is look at that. That's
Jack.
what's that? Dizzy Dave.
I don't remember that one at all.
Oh, hello, look at that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
Mateo.
that's that bubble chrome. I've never seen that card.
What's that?
Tackle
27 out of 55.
Oh, okay.
That's a real number.
Yeah, that's a real number.
That's a real serial.
Oh,
That's a real serial. That's a real serial hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
What number? What number is it?
27 out of 55.
Yeah, he just
Right
said that.
on. 55.
Boom.
Oh,
That's Sheila again.
there we go.
Oh, there's that.
What is that? Makes us think of what's that old 80s sort of comic-y thing or whatever? I mean,
It's very
Yeah,
heavy
it-
metal too.
Very
Yeah,
heavy
that's
metalish. The Tyrannosaurus Rex heads, the dinosaur heads on the background are freaking nuts.
yeah.
Oh, there's Eyeball Kid.
Because
Yeah,
she's
staring
clearly,
down.
she's clearly not a Retrovanian, right?
Yeah.
Look at if you look at
Right.
if you think because there's a cartoon and comic book coming, right?
Yeah.
If she's a future person and she has the bones of the dinosaur behind her, that means she fucking fights the Retrovanian. She's a villain or something.
Probably.
Watch. We're gonna find out.
Oh, I've got a red one here.
Honeybone.
What's
I
the
haven't
red
seen
one?
the Honeybones yet either. That's cool.
What's a card that's got red on it?
Red bubble.
I mean, it
whatever.
could be a red variant.
Okay.
red crystal
That
chrome, whatever.
could be a red crackle.
Yeah, there's red crystal chromes.
All right, here we go then. Oh, look at that.
That's a regular chrome.
Oh, that's just the logo.
Still,
Yeah,
Texas
red.
Chainsaw Bloody Massacre right there.
Yeah, right. That's a trip.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah,
Scully.
I love that one. I love when
Oh,
Rhino-
you got a Captain Craniac. That's awesome.
I think I got a few of those when we did a break ages ago on Whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
These are wonderful.
Right, I'll have to make those safe and stuff as well. I'll get those in a little pile there.
We saw a good Craniac sketch today. Was that Big Adam posting his Craniac
awesome.
sketch?
Yeah.
His Captain Craniac?
I got a Craniac here I can show you.
Let's see
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Let's
I
move you over.
bet you do.
Oh, actually, oh, yeah, go on.
Hey, the original art
final.
even.
That's the
Look
original,
at
yeah.
that. It's
He owns the
final.
original.
Wow. Dick Pops.
What's the size of that as well? Is that 7x5?
Man, that's like an 8.5 by 11 sheet.
Well, since
though.
we're showing
Yeah,
finals, I'm gonna go get a final myself.
I mean, that's
This
an over,
is like
that's
8 inches
oversized
here.
for yeah.
And then is that paint as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Smoking Joe.
Yeah, all that stuff like the wacky packs and stuff is so cool in it. The artwork.
Yeah, it is. Man,
detail
it's
on
so
it.
clean though.
Yeah.
Clean. Like I don't know how he does the letters so clean.
For real.
I mean, it's proper like informational illustration stuff in it, like that sort of area where you're making like all the packaging.
Even that Retrovia.
Smoking Joe does amazing work.
For real.
Since we're
That's
showing
all I got.
final art for cards,
What you got?
I'll show you my final art for a card. This is Top Seth from Prime Slime TV.
It's blowing.
Final art. Yeah, it's glowing
Yeah.
hard. Unfortunate.
That's
a good one.
Yeah. I
Is
have
that
it.
gross? Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Gross. It's a gross. It's the final art. And it's my baby. Let's go.
And then I've got some posts to open. Some I won off of Whatnot, so I might as well show this as well. I don't even
Do you
know.
think so?
I think it might be from CMF. Or, I'm not sure, but it's arrived.
Shout out to the Met.
Can't bloody get into it. Oh, here we go. Right. So I'm not sure what I bidded on. You can end up getting on so much that you just lose track of everything, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, so Wingy Winthorpe. I'm not even sure what that's from. Is that? I don't even know what set that's
It
from.
might be Oh the Horrible.
Lee Tree. Okay, now we've got these jobbies. This is all just base cards, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Series 6. Refractor. Okay. But I think there's some fancy stuff going on in this one.
Fancy stuff.
Whoa!
I felt it. I felt the fall.
And the fall one.
And the fall one. I fought the fall and the fall one. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, they folded it in the way so that the bit that's stuck down is hidden.
Shout out everyone in the chat. Jeff Trax, Cheryl
Oh,
Bush Vic, our brother Aaron Farr, Rival Arts. Let's go.
I'm
Woo.
generally lucky and get golds and stuff, but I don't know if I got a gold on this one. Okay, so I got that.
Rival.
Andy. Okay. Off color
Rage
Clara.
Levi too. Boom boom.
Lenny. Blah 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 blah
Nice
blah.
girl.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, refractor. Nothing too exciting then. And then from this series,
Bookworms.
there's like
Wingy
about
Wingforth is bookworms.
there's about 50,000 greens and there's about 10 million yellows in Pro 6.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all that ever comes out, isn't there? In 5th and 6th. Bloody yellow cards and green cards. Oh, and purple cards. There's 16 million purple cards. There's at least 20,000 green cards for Furry Murray. Furry Murray, or whatever her name is.
You have
There you
them
go.
all.
No. And then that's it. Oh no, I suppose I could open this. I got this in a thing.
All right, why not? Pull the printing plate.
Good old Chrome 6.
Ooh, all bent.
Chrome
That good old,
sticks.
that chrome bend.
Yeah.
Michael Idle, come on, let's get that
That
C
chrome
card.
curve.
Good
No.
card. It's a good card.
Let's go on a draw. Actually, that's not too.
Warty.
That is. Let's have a look. Let's zoom in on that.
Chrome cards curve so hard you could throw them;
Yeah.
they'll come back to you like a boomerang.
I mean, look at that.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. That if you look closer,
Yeah.
that's
Look at that
disgusting.
one coming out the chest. Looks like it's got a
That one's called Quarto.
big warm.
I
single
love
leg.
I
That's
think it's
Quarto.
awesome.
That is. Open your mind.
Remember when Freddy Krueger had all them on his chest like that? He was like,
Yes. Was that
Yeah,
the fourth?
yeah.
Was that the fourth one?
yeah, yep. And then that was the one where the girl was in the Roach Motel. She was stuck in the
Okay.
wax paper.
Right.
So yeah, I'll leave it at that.
You don't have to open everything right now.
Nah.
But it's wonderful that you did, and it's wonderful that you came to hang out with us. As always. Yes,
But
yes.
it's always
yes.
nice looking at a dead Fred, isn't it?
Hey, I have a friend of that guy.
Uh-oh.
I think so, anyway. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
prismatic.
Look at
Not long
that.
ago acquired.
Yeah, I had to buy. I think it was a Dead Fred or Tommy Gun Prism. It was on the internet for like $50 for about 2 years.
Holy moly! How
And
much
then-
was that black border though?
Black border, maybe like $35, something like that. But yeah, so I've got 2 of these. I've also got the Tommy Gun Black as well,
Nice.
and I've actually got the Dead Fred Rainbow all the way through to gold.
Oh, very good.
And try and find a bloody Dead Fred gold now, or a bloody Frying Ryan. I think I've got the Charred Chad gold, but not the Frying Ryan. But like just
wow.
like Dead Ted, you'll never see a Dead Ted gold anywhere anymore.
I don't know any gold for Chrome 1.
You haven't got any.
Nah.
There's a load of the what's the series called in Chrome 1? The what are the ones where you get to 42 and then you get the other ones, don't you? Where they brought the returns or whatever it is. You know, in Chrome 1 where they had the additional cards in the set.
Oh, the Lost series.
Lost, that's it. Yeah. So if on eBay, I think you can get a lot of the Lost series gold cards for like $30 or $20.
Oh, wow.
$20 each. So there's a
I
load
haven't
of
seen
those.
that, but I'll look around.
I would definitely have a look because they're probably
Yeah.
still up there for $20.
Wow.
And I like trying to. The thing that irritates me though about the Lost and the returns for Chrome 1 and 2 is they had so many of them. like tons of them. And the thing I like about Chrome 3 onwards is that they only had like 6 different characters. So to complete it, it's 12 cards. But to complete Lost in Chrome 1, it's like, what, 29 cards? It's almost like another bloody set. But I like to kind of try and clear out those cards first, complete everything for that before I then move my way down and complete the rest of the set. Just because I feel like I've achieved something. It's like, I can equate it to, you know, you got a colouring pencil or a felt tip pen and you want to colour in a large area. So you just draw lots of the small shapes and then you colour those shapes in because you feel like you're doing the big picture, but you don't know if it's going to run out. Am I taking you on a journey here through time and space?
Hey, did you ever finish that monkey?
Yeah.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've sent it off, and the tracking's there. And I asked if they could just send me a message when they get the post, so that I can see it live on the stream
Nice.
or whatever, and see what they say. But yeah, it's weird. It's like I really get it when people say, you know, the video doesn't do it any justice, because like I took a picture and put it on the internet, and it's like when you look at it and you sort of rotate it, there's definitely depth to these things, isn't there? When you have to layer so much stuff on it, and you don't get that depth when you look at a photo.
No, definitely not. It definitely loses.
Yeah.
You
Oh, and I
guys
got this.
wanna-
I got that in the bloody same pack that was given to me. Look at that. I guess you squeeze it and the eyeballs come out, do they? But, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Look. I could just take that to work when someone says, "Oh, hang on a minute, we've got to get something done." I'll be like, there you go. Anyhow, moving swiftly on.
I got an idea.
You got
Let's
an
do
idea.
something we haven't done in a while, while still but Duncan hasn't done. All right.
Huh.
We're gonna bring the robot in.
Oh, the robot. We haven't seen Alfred in a long time.
Yes,
I know.
we're bringing-
Alfred's been hibernating.
We're bringing the robot in. We're gonna close that screen so they don't see the stuff. Let me go ahead and add this stuff in. All right, you guys ready? Alfred, we're gonna run the Recycle Bin Warriors adventures, and please add my friend Duncan. We also call him DK Subconscious to the Warriors lore and to the gameplay, please. You ready, Duncan? Or RPG?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and run it, Alfred.
Welcome to the Warriors, DK Subconscious. Duncan, aka DK Subconscious, has officially joined the Recycle Bin Warriors canon, and he's bringing full cult classic chaos with him. DK Subconscious lore plus powers. Origin, a Brit born under the glow of late night cable TV, Duncan relocated to San Diego, where the sun hits just as hard as his VHS collection. A father of 2 and a lover of the strange, the spooky, and the sublimely budget conscious. Kooky, unpredictable, drips with style and wears cult cinema-like armor. Painted black nails, warped sense of humor, and more obscure references than an underground horror zine. Midnight Muse. He can conjure fully formed, semi-sentient creatures from forgotten B-movies. Think rubber suit monsters, sleazy vampires, or knockoff kaiju. All powered by pure nostalgia and late-night weirdness. And Beta Beam fires an optical VHS static blast filled with so much obscure trivia, it literally confuses, stuns, or educates enemies into submission.
Not film grain.
Director's cut. A once-per-fight ability to edit reality like it's film stock. Jump cuts, freeze frames, sudden rewrites of events around him within a 10-foot radius. Glitches the battlefield into a surreal, non-linear mess. He rolls with hand-painted weapons, quotes, direct-to-video slashers like gospel, and always enters a scene with background music that sounds like it's coming from a haunted thrift store boombox.
That sounds
Welcome
like
to
every
the
day at work for me.
Your reel is rolling now. Want to run his first mission? Or whip up a Booty Fart Bandit spin-off with this new VHS Lord in tow?
That's just the sort of question I'd never have heard in my life.
You want to whip up something with the Booty Fart Bandits?
Hi.
All right. Hey, Alfred. Hey, what are you doing? Let's do this now. Hey, Alfred. Let's run an adventure with me, Sal, Raw Lamb. We have Albino Rhino and Duncan. Let's go ahead and get an adventure. Pick a whole brand new world, something random. Let's make it obscure. We want battles, dice rolls, and let's go. Bing, bong, boom. Let it process. Let it process. We're going to get it. It's already running. Here we go.
They said.
Push the button. Run it.
Yeah. We got some cell, raw lamb, albino rhino, and the newest wild card, DK
Albino.
subconscious in the cut. Let's rip open a fresh dimension like a rental VHS no one bothered to rewind. Welcome to the canned cosmos, where every planet is a can of food and every can is alive. This interdimensional realm is made entirely of sentient canned goods spinning endlessly in a soup-based star system. The air smells like beef stew and betrayal. The dominant empire, the order of expiration, a tyrannical collective of spoiled rulers who hoard the spice of life. Freshness. But something ancient just woke up in Cantor Prime, and you four are about to dive headfirst into a rusty rebellion. Mission. Steal the golden can opener of continuity, hidden in the vault of Baron von Brienne, ruler of Brothagonia. Your loadout? Handsome Sal. Grease trail cloak, multi-tool mace, passive, unedited swagger, raw lamb, sausage time echo, chronic snack vision, joint of insight, albino rhino, diamond plunger +6, skull slammer boots, rage meter 47%, DK subconscious beam ready, midnight muse loaded with lawnmower shrieker, reality editor film strip, 2 uses. Starting scene. The four of you arrive in the soup marshes of Split Pea Delta, riding the Slurper Rail, a high-speed noodle worm that hurls you into the mouth of Brothagonia's Swamp Gate. A huge sentient can of off-brand SpaghettiOs guards the bridge. Its eye pops open and it gurgles. Squelch code required to enter Brothagonia. Roll call. Who's stepping up to handle this? Choose. 1. Sal talks it down with raw charisma. 2. Raw lamb lights the joint of insight and speaks prophecy. 3. DK edits reality to glitch past the can. 4. Says f it and just plunger slams the gate guard. Your pick, my bro, and I'll roll the dice and tell you what happens.
I want Rhino to punch the guy. You guys want to be diplomatic and get through this whole lore, or do you guys want to just start fucking shit up?
We need to see how diplomacy goes before we
just punch things right off the start.
Yeah, Duncan doesn't know. We punch things all the time.
Oh, in that case,
Punch first, ask questions later.
Yes. All right. We're punching or what? We're punching?
Or what?
Are we punching?
Punch.
I think no one's saying anything. I guess we're punching. Let's go with option 4 with Rhino, please. Yeah, we've done games where we were diplomatic, and it gets crazy. But then after a while, Duncan, we just started fucking shit up. We're just like, we're gonna punch shit. Everything's getting punched. All right, Rhino's punch. Please let us know what's up, Alfred.
Albino Rhino rolls a 12. That's a moderate success with a whole lot of mess. Scene. Rhino versus the can guard. Albino Rhino cracks his neck, spins the diamond plunger +6, and says, I don't negotiate with sodium-packed soup monsters. He charges, boots stomping through the swamp, rage meter spiking to 83%. The SpaghettiO Sentinel tries to shout the code again, but too late. Boom. Plunger meets label. The hole condense inward like a soda in a furnace. Thick, cursed noodles spill out in slow motion like intestines in a haunted Olive Garden. The bridge gate creaks open as the can groans. My expiration has come. Albino Rhino wipes off the plunger and mutters, should have been canned years ago. You've entered Brothagonia. Steam rises from soup volcanoes in the distance. You hear the iron footsteps of the King Guard patrol clanking through nearby alleyways. At the top of the Stew Slick Mountain sits the palace of Baron von Brienne, your target. But you'll need disguises to infiltrate the Spice Course. Next move? 1. DK uses Director's Cut to rewrite the group as fancy nobles. 2. Sal smooth talks a local soup vendor into lending you disguises. 3. Lamb snacks on something cursed to temporarily transform. 4. Rhino just grabs armor off a guard and says, good enough. Will it be, brother?
Let's put Duncan to the test.
Was there anything about a cheese sandwich?
No, let me ask. Is there anything about a cheese sandwich? I asked. Okay, we'll find out.
That'd be good, that would. Some sort of mature cheddar.
Oh, I think there is something about a cheese sandwich, they said. I'm glad you asked. Is there a cheese sandwich?
In the canned cosmos, nothing is what it seems. And the cheese sandwich, that's legend. That's lore. That's danger. The cheese sandwich of sentience. It's a myth whispered in the deli slick gutters of Brothagonia, a forbidden artifact not canned, yet somehow cursed enough to exist here. Some say it's the first item ever banned by the order of expiration. Some say it's alive with the mind of a failed food critic trapped inside. And if you eat it, you either unlock cosmic enlightenment or your tongue rebels and tries to escape your mouth. Current Intel DK subconscious just muttered, wait. I've seen this in a forgotten 1983 British foodsploitation film, The Grilled Damwit. It's real. A vision flickers in your shared minds. A golden, melty sandwich hovering above a shrine in a place known only as the Temple of Mayo Mustard Madness. Would you like to pursue the cheese sandwich now and risk the spice war, or keep infiltrating Baron
I want to
von
risk a
Palace
war
first? You lead. I roll. Let's burn this bread.
Let's make this place fight it. We don't live there. We're not from that dimension. Let's be like Rick and Morty and just fucking, you know what I mean? Fuck some shit up. Yeah, we want to get that sandwich and start a spice war. All right. It's processing. Can we do that spice war, please?
Roll 4, rough outcome. The recycle bin warriors are off to find the Temple of Mayo Mustard Madness, but this search ain't smooth like Velveeta, bro. It's sticky, sketchy, and full of backfiring. Scene, cheese curd detour. The crew charges into the Marsh of Thousand Condiments, led by DK shouting random lines from the Grilled Damwich. But you went the wrong way. You accidentally stumble into the ketchup cultist tunnels, where deranged red-smeared monks chant no mustard, only Heinz in unison. They immediately clock your intentions. They hate the Temple of Mayo Mustard Madness. They think cheese sandwiches are heretical, and now you're surrounded. Hatcher. Mini battle initiated. Ketchup cultists. There are 6 of them, each armed with squirty relics and the stink of preserved vinegar rage. Choose your actions, fam. 1. Sal slides through with a grease feint and uppercuts the head cultist. 2. Raw Lamb tries to distract them with prophecy from Sausage Time Echo. 3. DK glitches the scene to confuse their faith. 4. Rhino just starts wrecking ketchup monks with plunging fury. Pick your warrior and their action. Then I'll roll, and we'll see if this mustard-bound destiny gets any closer.
Let's do all of it. Let's do all of it. How about that?
Run it.
Let's do all of it. We want to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, please. Here we go. Here we go. Let's run it.
The dice have spoken. Total carnage, mostly your own. Welcome to the battle of tomato mistakes. Sal, roll 8. Sal skids in smooth with his grease feint, sliding like a goddamn skillet ghost. But he slips a little too smooth, missing the head cultist and instead accidentally punching a sentient relish jar nearby. It explodes in tangy shame. Raw Lamb 7. Raw lamb lights up the sausage time echo, trying to preach condiment peace, but the echo loops too deep. He ends up reciting an ancient mustard rebellion ritual, which only pisses the cultists off more. They start foaming ketchup at the mouth. One slaps a condiment-stained Bible across his face. DK, roll 2. Oh no.
Ooh.
DK tried to glitch
Said, "Oh,
reality,
no."
but accidentally rewound it instead. Now there's 2 of him, both arguing over whether cult horror peaked in 86 or 94. The cultists are very confused, but not distracted. One
Duncan's
throws a
fighting with
sacred
himself.
squirter and hits him square in the VHS.
Right.
I sound like a bloody
Albino
Cenobite.
Rhino. Rhino roars into battle, plunger high, and immediately steps into a pool of expired mayonnaise. He falls in slow motion, screaming, "I regret nothing, Jig," and the cultists dogpile him with squeeze bottles. You lose this round badly.
Damn, this is the first
Everyone's
time we ever
covered
lost
in
a round.
condiment shame. The cultists are dancing in a mustard-hating frenzy. But just then, a boom. A beam of glowing cheese yellow light shoots into the sky. The Temple of Mayo Mustard Madness just activated. Somehow, your failure triggered the prophecy. You now know its location. The sandwich is real. The war begins. Want to heal up and prep for siege, or charge through the cult tunnels toward that temple, battered and proud?
Let's go. Let's fucking fight. Right?
Smack.
Let's go. Let's go for that tunnel, straight to that temple. We're ready to fight. Yeah. We want mustard, Alfred. The chat is going wild. What's up, mini ninjas? Thanks for hanging out with us. Cool to see you. We got Levi, we got
Right.
Cheryl, we got the fam in here. Let's go.
Right.
All right, let's see how this charge works. Run it, Alfred.
It seems like I can't do more advanced data analysis right now.
Ooh.
Please try again later, but
What?
don't worry. I got you. We can keep the chaos moving forward with raw narrative heat.
Here we go.
Let's do this. The final charge. Condiment crawl to the temple. Battered, greasy, covered in failed relic sauce and half-dried relish, the recycle bin warriors scream into the ketchup tunnels like unstoppable hunger ghosts. Sal shouts, "We do this for the melt." Raw lamb rips off a cultist robe and ties it around his forehead like he's starring in Condiment Commando. DK dual wields a
That's
ketchup
another movie
bottle
you need
and
to
a
write,
mustard squirt
Ron.
gun,
Condiment
mumbling
Commando.
VHS
Commando.
mid-sprint.
Featuring you, yes.
Albino Rhino, he's shirtless now and glowing with mayo rage.
Damn
The
right.
tunnels split and roar open as you breach the last gate, busting straight into the inner sanctum of the Temple of Mayo Mustard Madness. Cheese pillars glow. A floating grilled cheese sandwich rotates in a golden stasis field. The walls chant softly, "Don't fear the dairy, embrace the drippy." But standing before the altar is a final boss. The Swiss Necromelter, a 10-foot-tall cheese elemental knight, half-man fondue with a crown of burnt crust and a sword made from bread heels. He roars, "No one claims the grilled damwich unless you're toasted." You've made it. Next move. Yep, my king. How do y'all want to start this war for the sandwich?
This
Want to
motherfucker
attack,
called me king.
distract,
Remember
or
I
throw
told
down
him
a
to stop
combo
calling me that?
move?
Man.
You
Yeah,
told
we're
it
gonna
how to
fight.
pronounce albino correctly too, though.
This, you want to do a combo move or you want to distract? You want to attack?
Distract.
Distract. Raw Lamb wants to distract this thing, and before we find out an attack, maybe we can find a weak point. If not, we'll go brutal after that. But let's distract first. Let's use Raw Lamb. Here it goes. It's running.
Every good match has a distract.
Let us know what's up, Alfred.
Raw lamb enters the saucer. The Swiss necromelter stands tall, oozing Gouda rage and cheddar ego, and that's when Raw lamb steps forward. He lights the joint of insight and breathes deep. The temple air fills with smoky prophecy and the faint aroma of charred lunchables.
Smoked Gouda.
Raw lamb's distraction attempt. He speaks. I have seen your true form. It's not a warrior. It's a slice forgotten in the back of the fridge. Wrapped in plastic shame, unclaimed, unloved. You're expired, big man. The room falls
Psychological
quiet.
warfare.
Cheese pillars flicker. The necromelter trembles. You dare mock the melt, but it's working. His melty eye twitches. His blade starts to drip at the edges. You discover his weakness, a hairline crack in the side of his crusted crown, the heel of shame, where all Sandwich Kings hide their insecurity. If struck, it will collapse the crown and unbind the sandwich soul inside him. Next move options. 1. Sal charges with the multi-tool mace to strike the weak spot. 2. DK rewinds the moment and sneak edits a crown crumble. 3. Albino Rhino goes full plunger leap for the crown from above. 4. All 3 sink a combo attack to finish him in style. Your call, King Sal. How y'all want to go in for the kill?
All right. Since Duncan's new, let's let Duncan get the final blow. All right.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah, I wonder how we could do that.
Go ahead and let's do a dice roll for number 2. Let's have Duncan rewind the moment and try to sneak edit a crown crumble.
Could I not attack with film grain, with like re-recorded VHS film grain?
Like a blast of film grain?
Yeah,
Because
a blast of 20th generation VHS duplication.
you don't have that
Film grain.
power. You have a power where you
okay.
can edit the scene, and then you have a you can hit people with this blast of trivia that makes them of movie knowledge.
Could I edit the scene so much that the tape gets weak and it destroys the fabric of?
Also, Duncan not only wants to do that, he wants to see if he can edit this so deep and so effectively and complicated that it affects the fabric of this dimension. Boom. All right, let's go. It ain't nothing but a word. It ain't nothing but a word, brother.
Word salad.
Run it, Alfred, please. Run it.
Fred.
It seems like I can't do more advanced data analysis right now. Please
get
try
out.
again later. But let's not let
Fred.
that slow us down. DK Subconscious is too deep into the edit to stop now. DK Subconscious, director's cut, final edit. DK flicks his wrist and unspools the reality film strip, eyes glowing with glitch static. He mutters, "Let's recast this scene with a different ending." He rewinds time 5 seconds back, just as the Swiss necromelter begins to bellow, and edits the crown's material from ancient burnt bread to dry era white crumbs with emotional damage. He adds shaky cam, he adds VHS scan lines, he inserts flashback overlays of the necromelter's high school lunch rejections, and then he deep cuts the timeline, setting a background subplot where this dimension was never supposed to exist, implying that it's all been a side effect of a bad recipe forgotten by the multiverse chef itself.
Sounds about right.
Effect, the crown of
Sure.
heel shame cracks, glitches, and falls apart mid-scene. The Swiss necromelter stumbles, staring at a hallucinated scene of his own sandwich dad calling him a snack. The temple walls melt, rearranging into a surreal sitcom living room. The golden grilled damn witch drops into raw lamb's hands. The
Wow.
dimension is collapsing. You've altered its core genre. It's turning into a low-budget soap opera loop. Do you want to? 1. Eat the sandwich and absorb its powers before escaping? 2. Destroy it to stop the reality implosion?
Who is the resident
3.
eater?
Take it
of
with
our
you and
team.
leap into another dimension through the mayonnaise portal?
Who's Mr. Raw
Your call,
Lamb?
King.
I do
What's
have the
the
power
final
to eat
move
things.
before this place
Yes, you
becomes as the cheese drips?
do. Raw Lamb, you're gonna eat that sandwich.
Eat that sandwich.
Raw
Crush
Lamb is gonna
reality.
eat that sandwich. We want to crush that reality, close it, and go back to a new dimension. Let's get to the next mix and close this chapter.
Burp a
Eat
new
that
power.
sandwich. Roll them dice and see if we're successful, please. Yeah, you're much more diplomatic than we are, Duncan. Because we just want to punch people. We usually
That's
have
fine.
Rhino. Rhino's our resident puncher.
I'm fine to just stand behind and do diplomacy with a knocked out body.
Well,
I'll wait. It's fine.
Mr. Unconscious. I'm DK Subconscious. You're Mr. Unconscious.
Did you see what happened? Because you messed with us. Can you see what's happened?
Let's go. Run that shit, Alfred.
I'm sorry, I cannot do a deep analysis at
It
this time.
seems like I can't do more advanced data analysis right now. Please try again later. But let's jump straight into the epic finale of this Dimension saga. Eating the grilled damwich. The recycle bin warriors gather around the glowing, melting sandwich. Handsome Sal takes the first bite. A
I get
burst
to
of
eat too?
flavors and power surges through the team. Each chew resonates with dimensional closure energy, multiversal reboot vibes, ultimate snack warrior ascendance. The dimension trembles and begins folding in on itself like a taco shell, ready to be closed forever. The escape. You dive into the Mayo portal just as the soap opera timeline glitches into oblivion behind you. Sha. New dimension. Loading. You feel the rush of fresh weirdness, new terrain, and untold adventures awaiting your warband, ready to step into the next bizarre dimension.
No.
King Sao? Want me to
Okay.
spin up the new world and set
Nope.
the scene?
We did that, and that's wonderful, gentlemen. That is awesome. That is awesome.
We did that.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We had some fun. We got to do that. We want to thank everyone to come hang out with us. Cheryl, our sis, our mod, our brother Levi. We had who else we had in the chat? We had Mini Ninjas. Jeff Trax was in there.
Rage.
Big shout out to
Correct.
Rage. Yeah, our brother Levi. Look at that wonderful piece right there. You better color that thing. I'm gonna be on you, Duncan. Now that you penciled it.
He is a
Getting
very
fed right there.
he's
Shout
a
out to
very
our brother
difficult
Aaron.
character to do.
He's
Crazy.
leaning
found
back. He's leaning back. Got bullets in the head.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
makes it awkward.
Shout out to Rival Arts, our brother Aaron, Kelly Wells, who joined us. Also, I see in the chat now. Shout out to you. Much love to everyone. You know what I mean. But I am Handsome Sal. That's Duncan Subconscious, DK Subconscious. That is the Albino Rhino. That is Raw Lamb. We are the Recycle Bin Warriors, and we are out.